Hey guys, so a lot of you guys commented and asked me about how I make my washi tape organizer. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make it. And without further ado, let's get started. So the things you will need are foam board, cutter, ruler, paint, and hot glue gun. So the first thing to do is to cut out your foam board, and here's a tip for you is that rather than cutting your foam board in one go, it is much better for you to do it like again and again, like score the line and then do it all over again till the foam actually breaks. It's actually much more effective than breaking it in one go, and it will look much better. So after you cut all of the pieces, they should look something like this. And here are the boards that you need to cut, including their measurements. After you cut every single one of your foam board, the next thing you want to do is to paint your board. But if you just want it to be white in color, or you don't really want to change the color at all, then you can just skip this stage. And rather than using paint, you can also stick some sticker and whatever you want. This step is basically you decorating the organizer. In this case, I'm going to paint it using pink color because I love pink and I think it suits my room. So the paint I use to color my foam board is actually a mix of acrylic paint and poster paint, but I think that acrylic paint will work much better by itself because I don't know why, but my poster paint kind of chips off, so I definitely recommend you guys to use acrylic paint instead. So here are the pieces after I paint them, and I don't paint every single one of them, I just paint the one that I want to have color on them. The next thing you want to do is to mark the piece which I gave the name E every single 6 centimeters. This will end up being the side of our box, so the 6 centimeters will mark where the shelf will be. Make sure that you mark both of the piece and mark the top and the bottom. Then you want to use your hot glue gun to stick the E piece onto the base, which is the A piece. Stick it like what I do in the video. And make sure that it is strong enough because you don't really want your organizer to be wobbly, right? Next, you want to stick the shelf or the B piece according to the mark that you made earlier on the side or on the E piece. Next, we want to use the C piece, which will be the front part so that your washi tape does not roll over. You want to stick it very nicely and strongly so that it does not fall off. You can definitely put some hot glue on the side to make sure that it is strong enough to hold all of your washi tape. Since this piece will be the thing that hold all of your washi tape on place so that they don't roll over, make sure that you glue this very strongly so that they are strong enough to hold all of your washi tape. Next, we are going to glue the F piece on the top of the boxes. You need to glue this strongly too, so this will be the top and the bottom of your box. And so next you need to glue on the D piece onto the most bottom part of your shelf, and this will act the same as the C piece, it's just that they have different measurements. And next we're going to make another box on top so that you can hold more washi tape. For this one, we're going to use G piece on the front and the back part of the box. Make sure that you glue it strongly too. And we're going to use the shorter piece, which is the H piece, on the side. And you're basically done. Here's what it looks like without any washi tape inside. And you can just put any kind of washi tape you want, or this can also be used to store different kind of things, so feel free to readjust the measurements as you wish, but the measurement I gave are just the one that I think will suit the most for washi tapes. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and see you guys on my next video. Bye!